When it comes to your health, most people fall into one of two camps. One, you're doing everything right. Like you eat pretty clean and you worry about what goes into your mouth. You train regularly or move your body and you take your supplements. But the results, they're just not matching the effort and they're still not coming. Or two, you're actually scared of what could happen down the line. Maybe it's dementia, maybe it's heart disease, and you want to take control, but you just don't know where to start. I'm Sam. I'm a qualified functional nutritionist. I'm a personal trainer and I'm a DNA specialist coach. And I've been doing this for over a decade. And after working with hundreds of clients, I can tell you this: your DNA often holds the key. So I want to talk you through this service, what it is, through the mock report that I've actually got here, through some clients that we've actually helped along the way. And I'll share their stories and how it impacted them to see if it's relevant to you. The first person I want to talk you through is Jennifer. Jennifer's a mum. She's in her 50s. And to be honest, she was terrified of everything to do with Alzheimer's, really. She's got a family history. Her mum has early onset dementia and her grandfather has Alzheimer's. So for her, prevention wasn't optional, it was urgent. And she was kind of already doing the work. She was moving her body and she was staying active, but she just kept wondering to herself, like, is this enough? So we actually looked in and looked at her MTHFR gene here, which plays a really, really big role in brain repair and maintenance and mental health and cognitive performance. Now, she had a variant of the MTHFR gene that reduces her ability to methylate, detox, and support her neurotransmitter balance. With this comes an inherent risk pattern that impacts inflammation and cognitive aging. So, like, what does that even mean? Well, that insight gave us the direction to shift her nutrition to focus on more anti-inflammatory fats in her diet, boosting omega-3s and adding targeted support for her methylation pathways. And this just gave her the peace of mind that she was now nourishing her body and having the nutrition that matched up with the result that she wanted against the Alzheimer's that she was worried about. Story number two that I want to talk to you about is Leo. Now, Leo is your classic high performer. He runs a business and he works really long hours. Now, I think we all know that. We're down to the cardiovascular portion because his elevated blood work, though, kept telling him a different story. He had elevated cholesterol, he had inflammation markers, and he was eating pretty well, but things just weren't adding up for him. So when we tested his DNA, we found this issue. He's got a gene called the FADS1 gene, which if I can find it on here for you, here it is. Now, what this does is it controls your ability to convert plant-based fats into heart-protective EPA and DHEA. And Leo's version, it was barely converting at all. So that changed our whole strategy. We swapped out the oils that he was using and added targeted omega-3s and supported his liver detox pathways. This helped his cholesterol stabilize, inflammation came down, and now we can have a conversation about, do I want to be on statins going forward? But now I've got the power to make that decision. Last one is Sam. Now, Sam was really struggling with weight, stubborn weight around the midsection. I'm sure we can all relate. Now we go to the hormonal support, and what we were looking for is his ADPOQ gene. This actually controls a thing called adiponectin. It's all around hormonal support. Now, this hormone helps burn fat and regulate blood sugar. That's really important. He also had another gene called the COMT2 gene, which works closely with ADPOQ. And this affects how your body clears hormones like adrenaline and estrogen. Now, when COMT is sluggish, your nervous system stays on, you store more fat, especially around your belly. So we reworked his plan. It was less high intensity workouts, more strength, more zone 2 training, evening carbohydrates, and this helped his nervous system recover. Within 6 weeks, belly fat had dropped, energy came back, sleep improved. And this is amazing through knowing what the ADPOQ and the COMT genes do. Now, this is what your DNA can reveal. It's a comprehensive report. It's got many pages. We just will figure out the genes that are relevant to you and show you the kind of plan that you need to optimize the health that you want to have. Now, you can stop guessing and we can actually stop wasting time on generic plans, really, and start building a lifestyle based on how your body actually works. Whether it's dementia, prevention, heart health, or finally shifting stubborn body fat, it all starts with clarity and precision. Your genes don't change, but how your body responds to them, that's where the magic is. If you're ready to take control, I'd love to help. Jump on a discovery call and we can see if this test will be what you need for your health.